Everyone, once again, welcome to my channel. My name is Shiva Krishnan and I upload videos related to data analytics and its tools. And I also upload videos related to AI at times. So, thank you very much for staying connected to my channel and I really appreciate you regularly watching my videos. Alright, so thank you very much for your generous support and appreciation of my channel and its content. So now in today's video we are going to take a look at another DAX query and it's called if. Okay, so those of you who are already familiar with the if formula in Excel, and this DAX query is also going to be very similar to the if formula in Excel that we use. Okay, so I'll click on DAX, I'll click on new measure and I will write the DAX query. Alright, here we have the data set that you can see: category, cost price per unit, date, product name, quantity sold, sale amount, senior number, etc. So now I'll rename this as product sales classification. And I'll write is equals to if, open bracket. Now there is a logical test. Okay, so here in Excel we used to directly write like is equals to if this particular column greater than this, then it will come as true or false. Then you'll get the option of true or false. Here in Power BI, right, it gives the option what you need to do, like you want the sum of that particular column. It will not allow you to directly just select a particular column or anything like that. I don't think so, but I will just try to select the file name. No, it doesn't do that. So here we have to specify what you want as a logical condition. Here I say is equal to sum. Okay, and where is your column heading? It's 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5. Let's see. No, this is not the one. Let's see if it's in sixth. No, I don't think so. No, it's date. Let's just find out. Ideally it will be in the 7th column. Alright, so now we got it. Okay, so what this will do is that it will add the data in the quantities sold column. Okay, and I'll close the bracket for the sum, and now I'll specify here if that sum, if it is greater than 550, then I will write fast moving, else it'll be slow moving. Okay, so fundamentally this particular evaluation will be used by the inventory planning team, right? Those who create the purchase orders, all right, to be so those who create purchase orders for ordering the products to be stacked in the inventory, right, in the warehouse. For those department this can be very useful. All right, and obviously it will also be very much correlation with the sales and the profits, right, because the sales department then will identify that okay, which are the fast moving products. We will be doing the planning of sales and marketing campaigns for those products, and those which are slow moving we will ignore them, right? And also what I understand is that it also depends on the particular month of the year. All right, so I will not get into the details of that, but this is just to give you an idea of how that if formula can be, if DAX query can be used. So this is one of the scenarios, right? We are looking at the furniture sales data set. Okay, So our DAX query now ideally is completed. Now let me click on enter. It'll be created in some time. Give me some minutes, give me a few minutes. Excuse me. I said some, and ideally I would have asked you for a few minutes. Alright, so now our DAX query has been created. Alright, and as usual, I will change the color of the page to begin with. Alright, and you guessed it right that this is one of my favorite color, which is this one. I'll change the color immediately. Okay, and now I will add the text box. In fact, I will add the shape. I'm so sorry, not a text box, but the rectangle shape, which will act as a header for this particular matrix. I mean, on this particular page I will be adding a matrix, but anyone who takes a look at this particular page in Power BI will identify that okay, here this is about a DAX query tutorial. Alright, and I'll click on style, and let's see what color do I need. I will not go with green, but I think I will go with something else. Red. I think for now, I'm just wondering if I need to go with something else. I'm just trying to see. Okay, I think I'm fine with this right now. Okay, I'll enable the text. Alright, and I click on text. Obviously the color will be black, because against this light blue background, black color will be the best, right? I'll increase the font size, and I will write DAX query tutorial. I will mention this inverted commas if. Okay, so we are studying if today, right? So I will mention that. Let me increase the font size. Let's see. Alright, so now let's see what is the status for each and every product in terms of the sales. Okay, so in the rows section I'll be adding the product name, and here in the value section I'll be adding two things. One is the quantities sold, and then our DAX query, which is a product sales classification. Alright, now I'll enlarge this and I will highlight this for you. Now let me see if my DAX query was proper or not. Let me click on this. Oh, okay, I'm so sorry. That's what I was wondering. Ideally it should be 550, right? So every product is showing us fast moving. I was wondering like how is that possible? Alright, so now it should reflect the correct classification. Right, so now I'll enlarge this. See, now you can see, right? Dining table has sold 467 units, and therefore it is classified as slow moving. And again, wardrobe, it has sold 452 units, and I've classified this as slow moving because based on the 550 units sold as a condition. So if any product has sold more than 550 units, then it will be classified as fast moving. Now, ideally, it all depends upon the sales data, the criteria, and everything. Those who, are into the uh, inventory analysis and everything, those who into the supply chain, it all depends upon the criteria that they have. But this is just to give you a synopsis about how to write this if DAX query in Power BI. Okay. In case if you have a huge data set, which is most likely going to happen, right? I'm just giving you a scenario. Let's say that we have Big Bazaar as a retail giant. There they have thousands of customers who are shopping for thousands of products every single day. So if you look at the monthly sales report for such a huge outlet, right? Such a huge store, for such a huge supermarket, then in that case you will be dealing with lakhs of rows of data, and there obviously you will not be able to write if formula in Excel, and that's where this DAX query is going to be handy. This if DAX query is going to be handy there as well. All right, so that's it for today's video, and I hope that you would have enjoyed this video. And in case if you have liked this video, do share this with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel and hit the bell icon. And in case if you have not liked this channel, then obviously you can skip the video and that'll be totally fine. All right, so really appreciate your patience in watching the entire video, and I'll meet you in the next video. Okay, thank you, have a lovely day ahead.